Hello guys and welcome to BaseWatches. Longines is one of the 19 watches manufacturers that comprise the massive Swatch Group. Located in Saint-Omer, Switzerland, the brand produces luxury watches with a modern internal inventory and part delivery system. It leverages its automation in conjunction with traditional watchmaking to produce nearly 2 million watches annually. Join us as we delve into the legacy, precision, and craftsmanship that make these Longines watches exceptional. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the world of luxury timepieces, this guide will illuminate the path to your perfect Longines. Let's embark on this journey of Swiss sophistication together. I was surprised when I started working on this story to find that the brand's starting point for men's automatic watches is the Conquest, a sort of elegant take on an everyday sports watch in either 39, 41, or 43mm sizing. While I'm going to focus on the 39mm due to little more than personal taste, it is worth considering that much of the following translates to the larger sizes as well. The Conquest comes in your choice of a black, silver, or blue dial on a bracelet with a list price of $1,250. It's 11.7mm thick and has a sapphire crystal with internal anti-reflective treatment and a screw-down crown and case back. In a Longines sense, this is the brand's OP. But get this, it's water-resistant to 300 meters. The aesthetic is reserved, but with larger loomed markers and a large handset. It has the legible dial of a dive watch that is surrounded by a smoothly polished, sterile bezel. The movement is a late-generation Longines L888, an automatic movement that ticks at 3.5 Hz with a power reserve of around 72 hours. That's a pretty solid power reserve for a watch at this price point. And not only is it enough so that the Conquest will be ready for Monday even if you take it off for the weekend, but the whole watch is also backed by Longines 5-year warranty. As an entry point for those keen to check out Longines, the formula of the 39mm Conquest manages to blend what you might expect from Longines with a sporty format and plenty of water resistance. Longines has a long and extensive history in watchmaking, and often showcases its ability to capture the spirit of bygone collections. First up is the classic time and date watch, something that we probably all have in our collection. The case has been redesigned into a more classical yet modern style, with a 41mm diameter, a height of 10.9mm, a sloped steel bezel, and more elegant crown guards. The finishing looks nice, with brushed and polished surfaces alternating throughout the case. The crown still screws down, and a 100-meter water resistance makes it a perfect go-anywhere, do-anything watch. A new dial configuration, available in black, blue, silver, brown, or green sunray brushed finishes, replaces the bulky rectangular hour markers from the previous generation of the Conquest with more slender, tapered indices. Combined with newly designed hands and touches like the band of circular grooves on the outer edge give it a more refined appeal. The Longines L888 movement, which is visible through the case back, is an upgraded version of Swatch Group's ETA A31 automatic movement. Longines enhances this with a slightly reduced frequency of 25,200 vibrations per hour, a monocrystalline silicon balance spring, and an improved power reserve of 72 hours. The time and date variant of the Longines Conquest collection, 5 references in total, is fitted with a simple yet stylish 3-link steel bracelet with a folding clasp. It's available now for a price of EUR 2,100, which makes it a very well-equipped and relatively affordable all-rounder. A complicated-looking, classically designed timepiece is a welcome addition to any watch collection, and something like this Longines Master Collection Moon Phase chronograph is a solid and affordable way to include such an item into your collection. It contains the Swiss-made ETA value 7751, which is modified to become the Longines Caliber L687. At 40mm wide, this is the smallest Master Collection watch I've worn that contains a 7751 based movement inside of it. The challenge with a 40mm wide case is that it must look proportional given the relatively high nearly 14mm thick case, which is made necessary by the movement. What Longines does to visually reduce mass is to round both the polished steel bezel as well as the case back. To the eyes, this technique results in a case that appears less thick than it is. Longines is no stranger to the 7,751 movement family, having featured these movements in various Master Collection timepieces for years now. The success of combining the Master Collection timepiece aesthetic with the features in the 7,751 movement is proven. This particular model comes in with an elegantly decorated movement and a very sensible 40mm wide case, which is about as small as you can get given the size of the movement itself. In conclusion, the Longines Master Collection chronograph is a testament to the brand's legacy of excellence in watchmaking. Announced this last June, the 39mm Spirit Zulu Time joins a growing Spirit collection that blends everyday pilot's sports watch appeal with new vintage styling cues pulled from Longines' remarkable past. The Spirit line comes in several formats, including a flyback chronograph, a field watch, and even a 42mm version of the Spirit Zulu Time. Offered in 6 variations, the new 39mm Spirit Zulu Time is, unsurprisingly, a smaller take on what Longines established with the original 42mm model. In this new format, the steel case is 39mm wide, 13.2mm thick, and 46.7mm lug-to-lug. It is offered on leather or with a steel bracelet, both with quick changeability, and Longines is offering multiple colorways, including black with blue accents, blue with orange accents, two-tone with a black bezel, dial black with gold tone accents, and a dark green bezel. Following the 42mm version, this GMT from Longines uses the caliber L844. It's an automatic, COSC certified movement derived from the modern ETA stock that ticks at 3.5 Hz, has 72 hours of power reserve, and sports a local jumping flyer GMT movement. This 39mm take on the Spirit Zulu Time offers the complete travel package, a handsome design that is well made, easy wearing, and ready for your next trip. The new Longines Flagship Heritage is quick to grab your attention. It has a clean, attractive dial moon phase, a 38.5mm diameter that suggests easy wearing, and it's priced at a reasonable $3,050. But does it successfully achieve what it sets out to? And what is a moon phase like this even setting out to do nowadays? At 12.4mm thick, the Flagship Heritage is thicker than you'd like for a moon phase with elegant ambitions. On the wrist, it sits relatively tall and flat. This is also thanks to the caseback sitting lower than the lugs. Place the Flagship Heritage on a table and only the caseback will rest on it, with the lugs floating slightly higher. Longines chose a sportier case profile for the Flagship Heritage compared to previous moon phases like the Master Collection. The Flagship Heritage measures 47mm lug-to-lug, with the lugs having polished facets that give way to a brushed midcase. The screw-down caseback has Longines Flagship golden blue enamel emblem and provides the Flagship Heritage 30 meters of water resistance, expected for a watch like this. The crown sits relatively low into the midcase thanks to the moon phase module that's added onto the base caliber. Inside ticks the Longines caliber L899.5, based on an ETA caliber from parent Swatch Group. In conclusion, the Longines Flagship Heritage Moon Phase Sunray is an exquisite watch that combines classic design with a touch of romanticism through its moon phase complication. If you guys like this video or this video helped you, please give the video a like. Links to all the products mentioned are in the description below. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Till next time, I will see you guys later.